Yo, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Today we are going to be making a tier list of the friend or foe members. I'll be doing the real friend or foe members, and I'll also be doing our members from Season 1 and Season 2. But jumping right into it, we have Server Assassin first. I think this is a no-brainer. He's got to go in S tier. I mean, it doesn't matter what series you're looking at, the copy or the original. This guy is overpowered. He beat Clown in the real version, and he beat me in ours. So yeah, I think it's a no-brainer to put him in S. Next up, we have Clown Pierce, and I think I'll put him in S. I know he's been struggling a lot recently, but he's still Clown Pierce after all. And he was dominating the series for a long time, and there's still a good chance that he wins, so I think S tier is fair. Next up, we have Jurassic Sun, and a lot of you may not know who this is. This is actually the dude I was replacing in Season 1. And I'm sorry, Drastic, I'm gonna have to put you in F. I don't really know much about Drastic Sun, other than the fact that he, stopped recording, so I replaced him. But yeah, I don't really know much about Drastic. Maybe he's D, but I want to put him in F. Alright, next up we have the kitty cat, Ethan. Ethan's pretty decent at the game. I think he's a C tier. He's not really good at the game, but he can hold his own. He did kill me in Season 1 once, so I'll give him that. But yeah, Ethan's a good C tier. Ooh, next up we have Flossy Cap. I'm trying to decide if I should put him in D tier or C tier. It's kind of rough. I wish I could put him right in between, because I feel like he's the bottom of C tier at the top of D tier. I think I'll put him in D tier for now since there's just no one there. But maybe I'll move him to C tier later on. Alright, next up we have me. I'm obviously S tier, no further explanation. Same thing with Minnie, he can go right next to me. Okay, I'm just playing. I think I'm a solid A tier. I'm not Cloud Pierce or Server Assassin level, but I'm pretty good. I'm definitely better than Ethan. So I think A tier is fair for me. And then for Minnie, bro, I want to put him in S tier, but I think I'm going to have to put him in C tier with Ethan, above Ethan probably. I mean, a lot of people really disrespect Minnie, but he's really good. Remember, he beat Clown Pierce. So I think C tier is good for Minnie. Next up we have Panda, and I'm sorry Panda, I'm going to have to put you in the F tier. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this, but Panda had over 200 deaths in Season 1, but we only counted like 20 of them. So yeah, sorry Panda, you're going in the F tier. Alright, next up we have Polka. I think I'm going to put him at the very bottom of S or the very top of A. I mean, he's better than me, but he's probably not as good as Clown. So yeah, I'll put him at the bottom of S. Polka's really good, and there's a really good chance he wins Season 2, so I'll put him in S. Alright, next up we have Quiff, and Quiff's kind of tough, because I feel like sometimes he's D tier, sometimes he's C tier, sometimes he's A tier, and sometimes he's F tier when he doesn't upload. I think I'll put him ahead of Ethan, but behind Minnie, just because he hasn't uploaded in 8 months. So yeah, Quiff will go in C tier. Next up we have Firefox, and I think I'll put him at the very bottom of D tier. I don't think he's quite as bad as Drastic or Panda, but he's really close. And you could argue that he's the top of F tier, but I'll be nice and put him in D tier. Alright, so now we got SB, and I think I want to put him at the top of A tier ahead of me. You know, I could probably beat him in PvP. He's just so much better at like every aspect of the game, and he has so much experience playing, it's not even funny. But I don't think he's quite S tier. I don't think he's these guys' level, so top of A tier for now. And then finally, we have Zinc. And Zinc, I'm sorry, you're going in D tier, right above Flossy Cap. Ever since I joined Season 1, Zinc's been kind of struggling. I mean, he had the famous death to the spider, and he got killed by Server Assassin a few times, and then he actually ended up being the first one to run out of lives in Season 1. I do think he's a bit better than Flossy Cap and Rowan, though, so I'll put him at the top of D tier. But yeah, that's my list. Let me know what you guys think in the comments of it. Did I put someone too high? Did I put someone too low? Or is it perfect? Thanks for watching if you made it this far, and I'll see you in the next video.